Yo, what up guys, welcome back to my channel. First of all, sorry I haven't posted for a while. Injuries suck and I can't really do anything about it, so yeah, sorry about that. And then before I actually start the Q&A, just make sure you all follow my Instagram, get a little plug in there. But nah, follow that because that's where everything's posted. I post there like more than anything, just Instagram. And then that's where you'll see stuff for my YouTube, like the Q&A for example. So if I ever do another one, it will most likely be on there. And yeah, so before I actually start answering some questions, I'm just going to answer like a few that I remember that a lot of people commented, like the most frequently asked question. So the first one that I saw a lot was, how am I injured now? And so basically what happened, if you didn't know, I dislocated my finger, the bone came out, there's a little scar, I don't really know if you can see it. I'll link the video for you anyway. And then so I finally got good from that and I started to slowly get back into riding. And we're at Runaway Bay. I was with Mac and Jed, and I was trying to do a flat trick, literally just flat. I did a bri whip, and then I landed on it, and instead of landing like that on the flat ground, I landed like that and just rolled my ankle. And then so we thought it was fractured or something, and we went around to a few doctors, and we didn't really know what was going on, but I got scans and everything, and it turns out it's just a really bad sprain. So I'm just resting that up now, and I'm not really sure how long until I recover, like until the recovery time is. I gotta go see more doctors and stuff and they'll tell me about it, blah blah. So I'll keep you guys updated though. And I'll put some photos on the screen right now of what my ankle looked like. That's when I did it, like the day, like the night of, like an hour or an hour and a half after, and then that's like the next day I'm pretty sure, or the day, 2 days after. But yeah, you get the gist of it. Alright, so another really frequently asked question was, how long have I been riding for, or like when did I start riding? So I started riding in 2011. That's when I got my first like MGP scooter and went to the skate park and everything. So yeah, 2011. And then what else was it? What was your first trick? Well, I didn't do tricks for like the first year or two of me riding. I just rode around the skate park and had fun just rolling around, dropping in and stuff. But my first trick, I don't really remember, but I know it wasn't at a skate park. It was just off like a little kicker that I made at my house, like planks of wood and stuff. But I'm pretty sure it was like either a can or like a no-footer or something. And I was so stoked with that. But yeah, it was definitely like a no-footer or a can anything. Like my first trick wasn't like a tail whip or a bar spin. But yeah, and then there was another really frequently asked one, but I can't even remember. So I'll just get straight into the questions. But yeah, as well, thanks to everyone who commented those questions. I'm not going to say everyone because there was a lot of people, but thanks to you all who commented that. It's sick. And it's not loading, so hang on a second. The first one is from my boy Donne. His Instagram is Donne_89. I'll put him here. I'll put all the usernames on the screen when I say it. But he asked what I already talked about, so just shout out to him. And then this guy, don't know how to pronounce his username, it's right there. And I know he's from Japan because he messaged me, he's awesome. So he asked, who's my favorite rider? And to be honest, I'm not really sure because there's so many good riders and I like a lot of riders, but probably, I'm just gonna say my boy Sogo. Don't know how to pronounce this either, don't really want to have a go at it because I'll probably fail, but his username's here. He asked me, why am I so good at scoots? I'm not sure. Riding as much as I can. I'm making my way there. But yeah, thanks anyway, shout out to him. My boy Robert Stevens, his Instagram's here. What park are you most keen to ride if you come to Perth? Well, I don't even know the names of them, but that one with like the huge vert and the really sick box, or the one where you ride, the red one. Not really sure. I don't have no clue what it's called, but yeah, they look sick. Alright, what's the next one? Ashley.ivo, what's your favorite part about riding? Favorite part about riding is probably meeting so many people actually, because like when there's comps and stuff, like you go down to, like I haven't been overseas or anything yet for comps, but like when I went to Sydney and Melbourne and stuff, like I met so many new people and everyone's just so nice, so that's really my favorite part about riding, or just learning new tricks because that feels awesome. Angus Hughes, my boy, he's asking, when is your mum adopting Spencer and I? My mum said that she's adopting you guys when you come to Pro Series. She'll have the papers ready, so yeah, be ready, guys. Kaido Quest, this is my boy from Japan. I met him when I went there. He's the man. He said, "Why am I called the legend?" Probably just because you're amazing. I love you. 3_grains_of_rice asked, what size shoe do you wear? PS, this was a running joke in the Monty Python series. I don't know what that is, but why is it so windy? I wear like a 9.5, like around 9, 9.9, 9.5, 10, like any of them. I don't know, they're just different shoes, different fits. Alright, B.Wing said, if you weren't sponsored by Apex, who would you be sponsored by? Well, I don't really know, to be honest, because Apex is like the best and I don't really think of being on anything else, but probably like Envy or something, I guess. Joby Lee __ I think it is. I'll put his Instagram here. He said, tore the ligaments in my foot and separated the bones. That's not even a question, but shout out to him. Hope he gets better soon. Jade Hall, Jade.Hall, can you even salad? I actually can't salad, so yeah, I bet she can salad though. She's probably really good at scooters. Halen Curry, I think that's how you pronounce it. When will you learn flares? I honestly don't know. I told Sogo that when he comes back here, if he chucks a double flare, I'll chuck a flare. So I don't know, but hopefully one day when I'm better. Like I don't really know when. I don't want to put a date on it or anything because yeah, but one day. JXZZA_, how long have you been sponsored by Apex and Avoca Clothing? And then follow me. So first of all, I'm not sponsored by Avoca Clothing. I just like promote them. And then I've been sponsored by whoa, that bird almost got me. I've been sponsored by Apex. In December it will be 2 years. So yeah. Oh my god, what are these birds doing, man? Yeah, alright, let's just get back to this. JackMorrow._, any plans for edits? Yeah, I've actually been wanting to film an edit for a really long time now, but then I hurt my finger and now I've hurt my ankle, so when I'm good, I'll definitely start filming an edit again, but like when I'm 100%, I don't want to start filming straight away. Oops, excuse me. Would you ever, oh, wait. What? Oh. Halen Curry, again, he has 2 more questions, so I'll just answer both of them in one question. Would you ever ride the Nitro Circus Mega Ramp? If so, what tricks would you do over it? And then my favorite trick. So, yes, I really want to ride the Nitro Circus Mega Ramp. That's like one of my goals. That'd be so awesome. And I have no clue what tricks I would do over it. I guess we'll just see the day I ride it. And my favorite trick, probably T-Bug Tuck. Like, well, definitely T-Bug Tuck. I don't know why I said probably. Soggy, if you don't know him, so great. Everyone knows him. You gotta follow him. Make sure you follow him. Oh, and subscribe to his YouTube as well, guys, because he's been trying to push his YouTube. So, massive shout out to Sogo. Subscribe. I'll link it down below. So he asked, "Are you Japanese?" And yeah, I'm like 2 weeks Japanese because I went there for 2 weeks. So yeah. My sister Bria Thomas, put her username here. Shout out to her. She's asking, "What's my diet?" So I'm actually on a really strict diet. It involves like Coke, like Coca-Cola, and then M&Ms, like the crispy ones, and then I'll chuck in a banana here and there, and then just 2-minute noodles, water as well, always like a little bit of water though, just a lot of Coke, like heaps of Coke, and then just a little bit of water, and then just anything very unhealthy. That's my diet. So, oh, also she asked how fast can I run 100 meters. I'm pretty sure I can run 100 meters in like 5.8 seconds or something, so yeah, I'm pretty slow. Liam_Bushell said, how old were you when you first started riding and what inspired you? I already answered. Oh, I didn't say how old I was actually. So, I was 10 when I first started riding. And what inspired me? Oh, so basically what happened is we were just driving down the road and we saw a huge shed, which was GC Compound, and then we stopped, we went in, and I saw like heaps of scooter riders in there, and I was like, wow, that's sick, I want to get a scooter. So we went to came up, bought myself an MGP Team Edition. Well, my parents bought me an MGP Team Edition. Shout out to them. And then I just started riding ever since then, so that's pretty much my inspiration. Harrison, I don't know how to say that, username's here. What's your favorite rider on Apex? Probably myself. No, I'm kidding. Probably Sogo, because he's like my favorite rider in Sogo. Oh, actually, like everyone. Shout out to everyone on Apex, I love them all. And then Callum Scoot, why don't you use your 60? Oh, Callum with many L's and M's and whatever, _ Scoot, his username's here anyway. I do actually use my 60, it's just that I only have one lens for it because it's a full frame and that's a 50mm, so I don't want to be filming everything with a 50mm. But I've actually filmed a video with it before, it's on my channel, I'll link it in below or in the cards or whatever. But I mainly use it just to take photos, but when I get more lenses for it, I'll actually use it a lot more because obviously that's what I want to use it for. I just need to get some lenses. _Kobe O'Connor said, will you be releasing the Team Apex clamp and forks and will you have a signature part in the near future? So I don't know if they're releasing it because I'm obviously not Apex, so I have no clue. And then if I'll be getting a signature part, I honestly don't know, because I'm not even on the pro team or anything yet, so who knows, but hopefully like one day I would love to have a signature part, that'd be amazing. And then Hugh, don't know how to say it, but it's here, why don't you send flares? Same thing, I already answered that before, so shout out to you anyway. Chris Trainer asking, who would win in a fight, 10,000 ants or a dog-sized giraffe? I'm gonna have to say the dog-sized giraffe. Corey _XUEREB. When you were younger, did you ever think you would make it this far with scooters or ride for Apex? No, I definitely did not, because I just started riding just because it looked awesome, and then I didn't even think I would keep riding, to be honest. It just kind of became like something I loved, and then I just kept riding. I never thought I'd get on Apex though, but that was always one of my dreams. Like, I always wanted to get on Apex, so I'm so stoked that I'm actually on Apex. Freddy _99. Oh, Freddy B _99. What camera setup are you using? So basically the one I use for my YouTube channel and take a lot of my photos with is this, what I'm filming on now, 600D 8mm Samyang fisheye, and then my 50mm, just a Canon 50mm, and then sometimes my 6D to take photos. There's a lot of photos on my Instagram using the 6D, and then that's it really. Blake Jugan 3 asked, what was your first trick you learned on a scooter? My first trick, oh, I already answered this, so just remember the start of the video. I think I answered it. I hope so. Alright, Mason Merrick asked, he asked like heaps of questions, so I'm just going to answer them all. He asked, what was your first sponsor? My first sponsor was Team Villain, it was a clothing company, they're shut down now. How long have you been riding for? I already answered that. What's your favorite scooter part? The deck, I guess, because deck's awesome. Apex deck, of course. What's your best trick? My best trick, maybe front flip trip whip or something, I don't know, probably that. What's your favorite grips and wheels? Favorite grips, I don't really know because I haven't really tried many grips, so I'll figure that out one day. And wheels would be Rivers. They would be Apex, but Apex don't have wheels, so yeah, Rivers. Hillary _rides_7, who inspired you to ride? I already answered this, like, it's not really anyone, it was just there was heaps of people riding, so I decided to ride. I don't know how to say that. Coxie _1028, I don't know. Username's here. Favorite park to ride? Helensvale. Wait, no. If I'm on the Gold Coast, Helensvale, definitely, because I love Helensvale. And then if it's anywhere, I'm gonna have to say it's really close. I would say probably Shin Yokohama in Japan. That was like my favorite park. Oh, I love that so much. Or the Shed, but probably the Shed, just because it has like a lot more stuff in that. But shout out to like people who are riding Shin Yokohama in Japan, because that park is amazing. My sister's asking 2 more questions. Fly or be invisible? Definitely fly. And what's my name? I'm not really sure. Like, follow my Instagram and you'll find out my name, or subscribe to my YouTube channel and you'll find out my name. Liam.h.123, what Apex parts have you snapped? I've actually snapped nothing of Apex parts, so yeah, I'm not sketchy. Alright, I lost where I'm at. Oh god. Oh, Hella Grip fan page. What are your favorite skate parks? Oh, Nolan Shoemaker messaged me. Hold on. Yeah, oh sweet. Hold on, I'm just gonna reply to this. So if you didn't know, why I'm talking to Nolan Shoemaker is because he made it into the Pro Series, so he's coming to Australia next month, and he's just telling me he's going to be here for a little while, so we can sesh out a few skate parks like when he's here. So shout out to him, follow him, his Instagram's here. Alright, back to this. Hella Grip fan page, what are your favourite skate parks? I just answered that, so shout out to you anyway. Jared_144MX, why haven't you got a haircut yet? Don't know what he's talking about because I'm pretty sure I shaved my head, but I don't know. Oh, my boy Blake Mooney. I think that's how you say his name, I hope so, but I don't know, he's a mad dog anyway. His Instagram is here. He said, injured again. Yeah, I am, and it sucks, but oh well. He said, heal up, brother, so thanks to him. Shout out. Don't know how to say this, but you're there. What your favorite flat tricks? Flat tricks favorite Bri. I want to get Bri Whip, but Bri's my favorite. I'm almost answering all of them, so let's just try and get as much done as I can. Don't know how to say it. Ben J.O. Sutton. I don't know. Put him here. Have you got anything planned later on in the year? I don't really know what you're talking about, like what kind of plans? Scooter plans, like traveling or what? Because I'm not really sure, but who knows, because I'm gonna rest up and everything, so I don't know. But if you mean like traveling or any scooter riding plans, it'll all be on my Instagram anyway. Riley.b, do you have anything, do you do anything other than ride scooters? Yeah, I do. Like, I do a lot of other stuff than ride scooters, so I take photos, obviously, like, it's just I love photography, like of people, of anything, places, and yeah, that's it. So that's a lot of other stuff other than scootering. Nah, but I just like hang out with mates and stuff, and then like, I don't know, anything really. I like to do anything. Ride bikes and stuff. Bikes are pretty fun. Oh, and skateboards. So everything. Jackson Burger, how long have you been on the Apex team? I answered that before, almost 2 years, but shout out to you anyway. Sam_SST.EYD. If you didn't join Apex, who would you join? Is there anything new happening? Oh, is there anything new and big happening with Apex? So I already answered the first part. Anything new and big? No, I have no clue, but it will definitely be posted if there is anything. So follow Apex Instagram, it's on the screen. Jackson Burger asked another question. What's your favorite food? I like questions like this because it's not just scooter related. But my favorite food, I'll probably have to say like chicken, I guess, or 2-minute noodles. They're probably just my two favorites. Zach_Matt3R5. What was your first sponsorship and what was your favorite? So my first sponsorship was Team Villain, like I said. I got on Team Villain like after I won a comp in 2013, I'm pretty sure. And they're just a clothing company, shut down now. And what was my favorite? My favorite, Apex, definitely, for sure. They're amazing, they're the best. My boy Brandon, his Instagram's right here. He asked if I'm a boy or a girl. I'm actually not sure, so comment if you think I'm a boy or a girl, because who knows. Keyleth, I think his name's on the screen anyway. Who's your favorite scooter rider? I already answered that, so shout out to you. Torren_14, how old are you? Favorite trick, best trick? I'm 16. My favorite trick, T-Bug Tuck, definitely, or maybe Bright Buttercup actually, even though I don't do it a lot, but T-Bug Tuck or Bright Buttercup. Best trick, front flip triple whip. I already answered them too, but I answered it again. Will.x7x, how'd you hurt yourself and how old were you when you started riding? I already answered it. Oops, excuse me, so shout out to him anyway. DJMC2005, who's your favorite rider and why? I answered that, so shout out to you. And favorite park to go to NY by same person. I already answered it, so shout out to you anyway. Godfrey Scoots. Not Godfrey, what am I talking about? Godfrey Scoots, name a dog. Milo, my dog, he's over there. But yeah, shout out to Milo, shout out to Godfrey Scoots. Where's my water? James Warren, how long have you been riding for? How long? Oh, he just corrected himself. I thought he was asking 2 questions. I've been riding. Oh, well, I already answered this, so yeah, you already know. You already know what's good. Cooper Boys, hardest trick you have to commit and the most scariest trick you have ever done. That's hard. I don't really know, to be honest. Go on my Instagram and have a look and comment what you think is the hardest or the most scariest to commit. Oh, Rico, my man, who gave you that Netflix account, and also are you ever planning to come to New Zealand? So, none of yous know besides him, but shout out to Rico because he actually gave me his Netflix account. I'm using it, so I love him so much for that. That's amazing. And am I ever planning to come to New Zealand? Yes, I definitely am. New Zealand is one of the countries I really want to go to. And Connor Ramsey wants me to come, and yeah, Scooter Brad said I should come, so yeah, I would actually love to come. That'd be mad. My boy Jordan Fernandez asked, can I T-bog or tuck? I'm not really sure. I don't think I can. I've never actually tried, but yeah. Schmidt.Scooter, what was your hardest trick to land, and which trick is your favorite? Hardest trick to land, I'm pretty sure that was asked like just two things ago, or like a couple things ago, but I don't really know. And which trick is your favorite? I already answered that, so yeah. Lexi.Ladlow, I don't know, his name's on the screen. Worst injury caused by scootering? Probably my finger. That was probably the worst, because that was like bone out of the skin and everything, even though it's just a little pinky. But yeah, probably that. Josh O'Leary, what are your honest thoughts on Scooter Brad? He's put like a smirk emoji. But nah, Scooter Brad, he's cool. I like him. He's nice to me and everything, so I don't have a problem with him. Underscore Ethan J. Wagner, what made you start scootering? I already answered that. Henderson.Liam, do you have any SIG parts coming out with Apex? I already answered that, so shout out to you anyway. The name's Jamea, I don't know. Oh, I'm not actually answering that. That's rude. That's getting deleted. Mitch Lata, I hope that's how you say it. Sorry if I'm getting these wrong. I don't really know. I'm bad at pronouncing names. What is your favorite skate park? Already answered that. Who is your favorite person to hang out with over the world? Like anywhere, it can be from anywhere. And that's got to be Sogo, because he's just the man. He's the coolest person I've ever met. So yeah, shout out to Sogo. Shout out to Mitch Lauter or Larker. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Whatever it is. Sorry, bro. JC.Tilden. What camera is that? 600D. Levi J. Perry, did my comment get noticed? Yes, it definitely did get noticed, so shout out to you. Tyler Patents, I think that's how you say it, Tyler_Patents. What is it like to get offered a sponsorship from one of the biggest scooter companies in the world? Honestly, it was the most amazing thing ever. I was like so stoked when it happened. I was like lost for words, so yeah, it's amazing. Sam_Lapworth14, how did you get injured? How long have you been with Apex for? So those 2 questions are answered, but shout out to you anyway. Angus Lamel, I don't know how to say it either. Do you know what's happening with GC Compound? Pretty sure GC Compound is just completely shut down, so I don't think anything's happening with it. Don't beep in my video. Aaron_.Bright, what is your favorite car? I'm gonna have to say Mazda RX-7, or just like a Skyline 34, of course. Russo, how Japanese are you? I'm 2 weeks Japanese. Jesse Grutzner, I don't know either. Oh my god, I'm hopeless. It's on the screen. What inspired you to keep riding your scooter and not ever give up? Also, how fast do you think you're progressing? My voice is going horrible. What? I forgot the question. Hold on. What inspired me to keep riding was just, oh my god, I'm not even gonna answer this question. Holy crap. Wait. Oh, where's the stop button? So pretty much what inspired me to never give up, my mum, really, that's all. Because every time well, not every time, but I always, so like, I would break something, I would recover, and then I would ride for like a week and I would break something else. So this is what's happened right now, but it's not broken. Like, I had my finger, and then after about a week of riding, I hurt my ankle, and then it happened, same thing with my hand. Like, I broke my hand, I rode for a week, and then I broke my arm. I'm pretty sure it was something like that, or my foot, I don't really remember. But so I'm always like 2 injuries at a time. So after I have like a second injury, I always just really wanted to quit, and then my mom pretty much like made me not quit. So yeah, shout out to my mom. Mason _5221, are you going to Pizzy on the 24th of September? Yes, I will definitely be at Pizzy on the 24th of September. If you don't know what that is, I mean, that is the Scooter Hut Pro Series final. Riders are coming from like America, UK, or just around Australia. So everyone should definitely come, and don't be scared to come up and say hi. Like, if you want to say hey, I'll bring some stickers down as well, so you guys can get some stickers if you come up to me. Josh Jenkins NW, what is Apex the brand? Why is Apex the brand you chose to be sponsored by? Probably just because it's the best in the world, and that was always my dream to get on Apex anyway, so that's why. Jai _Mart, I like your name, bro. How long have you been riding for, and what's your favorite trick? I answered both of them, so shout out to you anyway. Jared _Slade 33, any new parts coming out soon? I answered that I have honestly no clue. Mitch.Nike_, if you went street, what setup would you go for? To be honest, I'd probably just get Apex to make like a really big scooter, because I just want to ride Apex because it's the best. So I would ask them to just make a really long deck and really high bars, and that's just what I would ride, because that'd be sick. Sarah _Hayes 1, how long have you known the Apex team? Pretty much ever since I started riding, because like after like a week of riding, Apex was like still like the biggest thing, even though it was really, really old. Like, well, back then it was obviously, but yeah, I've known him for like ages. Gibson Nick 635, what was your first scooter? First scooter, I answered that MGP Team Edition, but then I customized it and stuff. I got like, if you know Derailed, I put like Derailed stuff on it, and that's it. Will Stevens 123, how many bones have you broken? I'm not 100% sure, because I don't even keep track, because too many, but I've broken both my feet, both my hands, my arm, my pinky, I'm pretty sure some toes and fingers, and like, I don't really know, just a lot, too many. Peter, my ankle's getting a little bit sore because it's just on the ground, right? I'm gonna put it rested up. Oh, I knocked my water over. Oh no, it's all good. Peter J, how long have you been scootering? Oh, Peter _J _32. I don't know why I didn't finish his username, but yeah, I answered that, so shout out to you anyway. _scooter _07 I don't even remember if I answered this, but I'm pretty sure I did. Are you on Apex Pro or Flow? So it's not Flow, it's called Apex Development, and that's what I'm on, the development team. So yeah, I'm on that. Hopefully I will get on Pro one day, but I haven't like entered any pro comps or anything yet, so I'm not really pro yet. Peter _J _32, same guys before. Have you done any worlds first? Like, not that I really know, but I'm pretty sure I probably have. Like, not trying to sound up myself, but like, because just weird tricks that I've done that, yeah, you know what I mean. DXNIXL12, when did you start to scooter? I answered that, so shout out to you. Owen the Scooter Boss, do you smoke, drink, or do drugs? No, I don't. I've never done any of that, because I'm not like that. I just ride my scooter. I'm a good boy. And plus I have asthma as well, so I'm not willing to risk my life. J _Vro_J, how did you injure yourself again? Shout out to you, because I already answered it. The name's Verdi, how long have you been riding for? Shout out to you, I already answered that. TDMM, shout out to you, I already answered it. Ethan.Perry, how's my finger? It's actually really good now, like, it's fine, it's all good and everything, and so yeah, it's sweet, thanks for asking. My boy Jack Krushka, his Instagram's on the screen, make sure you follow him. He asked, am I cool? Actually no, I'm not cool. Not at all, but yeah. Tyler_Searle_, what is your favorite trick? I already answered it, shout out to you anyway. Lockie Coburn, who is your favorite NB rider? Probably just gonna have to say my boy Angus Hughes. Miles, I don't really know how to say that, something, usernames on the screen. If you could choose any local skate park, which one would it be? Probably Claremont. And I know people said it's like really bad and stuff, but like we have nothing like that here, so I would definitely appreciate that. But yeah, Claremont or Adrenaline Alley, actually, like Corby, that would be amazing. Anything like that. And then the last question, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it. Or actually, I'll try to pronounce it anyway. Michael.eisland I don't know. What? EISLand07. Are you coming? What? Oh, I can't even read this. What am I doing? Are you coming to Norway? Sorry for messing up that question and name so much. I'm not good with it, so you know, bear with me, guys. But I don't have any plans to, but I really want to because Norway seems amazing and a lot of people I know have been there, so I definitely have to go to Norway. But you'll know if I'm coming, or if you're not from Norway and you just were asking if I'm going there, you will know if I'm going there because I'll post it on my Instagram. So yeah, and that's all. So I answered I'm pretty sure I answered everything, or I maybe missed some because I was just scrolling and I'm not really sure, but I'm fine with that. That was good to me. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching. That was the photo if you didn't see it. I don't really know what I'm saying right now, so let's just make up something to say so the video goes a little bit longer. Subscribe. Nah, I'm kidding. Alright, so if you guys have any suggestions on videos, please comment on Instagram, whatever, do anything, because I really need to know because I have no clue what to film. And yeah, so if you're still here in this video, I love you because that means you stayed the whole time and you're amazing. You're an amazing human being. You'll go on to be successful and rich. Don't actually mark my words because I don't know who you are. Yeah, just babbling on, you know, that's just what I do. So let's hope this video is longer than 10 minutes because longer the video the better, you know. Don't worry, I'll cut it so I'm not just sitting here doing nothing, but I'm gonna think of something to say, or I'll just fast forward it. I have nothing else to say. I don't know what I was talking about. So make sure you just subscribe, like the video, do all that, like everything, blah blah, like, subscribe. Yeah, comment, do whatever. I really want to push my YouTube to get to 10K because we're at almost 7,300 or something like that. So yeah, I just wanted to go up. So tag all your mates, everything, share my videos around, get me around. Yeah, promote it on your Instagram, do whatever. And yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure you dislike and comment any video ideas you have, and then see you next video, guys. Thanks for watching.